Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a chit chat get ready with me. If you guys want to see how I achieved this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. It's recording. Okay guys, I'm letting you guys know now that I like to say so yeah, like, and I don't know, a lot. Like, I'm just so used to saying that. So I'm sorry if I annoy you guys by saying so yeah, or and yeah, but yeah, like, I don't know. If you guys watched my last video, which was my vlog, I did show a makeup look that I did. So I'm gonna be doing that because I did get a lot of questions about it, and I did post it on my Snapchat and a lot of people wanted to see it. So I decided just to do it today. It's super easy, super simple, and I used the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. So I know a lot of people have this palette. This palette is a couple years old now. I think it's been out for maybe 3 years. I'm not sure, but mine is super dirty, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm gonna be using that today. Also, these things under my eyes, it's actually a mask that I've been using. These are called the V2 Code Oxygen Eye Masks. These eye masks help with dark circles and fine lines under your eyes. They are supposed to help brighten under your eyes. So if you have like dark circles, it will help with your dark circles, or if you are a little bit older and you have wrinkles or like any fine lines, these eye masks help a lot. Here is the packaging, and in the back it just has the like instructions for it and stuff. These eye masks are like a gel formula, so when you take it out of the packaging, you just unpeel it and stick the sticky side obviously under your eyes. And yeah, you could either use them overnight for 8 hours, or you can wear them in the daytime for 4 hours. So that's actually what I'm doing right now. I've used them in the night before I go to sleep. I'll put these eye masks on, and then in the morning when I wake up, I'll just take them off. These have been working really good. So yeah, if you guys are interested in trying these eye masks out, I will have it linked down below. And I have them on today because I was thinking like maybe I could use these as like shadow shields. If you guys don't know what shadow shields are, pretty much this is what it looks like. You put it under your eyes, and when you're doing your eyeshadow, like if you have any fallout, it would fall onto the shadow shields instead of your face. So I was like, these look like shadow shields, so I'm just gonna use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my makeup. Having a lot of eyeshadow brushes is all fun and games until you're looking for a specific one and you can't find it. So I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going in with the shade Burnt Orange, and I'm using my Morphe M441 brush like always. I actually forgot I was going to be answering questions, so oh my gosh. I actually might have a hard time doing this because every time I do my makeup, like, I don't talk. I don't like to talk. Sometimes I'll be doing my makeup with my sister. We get ready together in the morning, so when we wake up, we're obviously still like kind of half asleep, and we don't start talking until like we're done with our eyebrows and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just really hard for me to do my makeup while I'm talking. It's just something I'm not used to, so I'm gonna really try my best. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be moments where I just stay quiet because I'm so concentrated. This is the video that I've always wanted to do since I started my YouTube. I've always wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me. Like, I don't know, I just really like watching those videos. When I'm bored, like, I'll just go on YouTube and search up like chit chat get ready with me, and that's how I find a lot of new YouTubers. And I don't know, it's just really interesting. The only thing that was holding me back was, well, there's a couple things holding me back from doing one of these videos. The first thing was I thought like I would just run out of things to say, like what do I even talk about? The second reason was because I didn't have a microphone, and I just have my camera, and when I try to talk to the camera without a microphone, it doesn't sound good at all. So I ended up buying a microphone, so hopefully the sound quality is good and you guys can hear me. I'm gonna start answering some questions because I'm gonna forget. How long did it take you to get the hang of doing makeup? Honestly, like, it wasn't until like recently, to be honest. When I was in middle school, when I first started doing my makeup, the way I did it, I really liked it, and I was like, okay, like I'm doing this really good. 7th grade, I just wore mascara, so that wasn't really, I mean, it is makeup, but I don't know, I wasn't super into it like the way I am now. It was in 8th grade when I started doing my eyebrows, and when I was doing my eyebrows there, I was like, okay, my eyebrows look really good, and I would just fill them in with the Brow Wiz. When I look back at pictures, I'm just like, ew, like how did I even like these eyebrows? I feel like that's how everyone is when they're learning how to do makeup and stuff. Next, I'm taking the shade Real Gur, whatever, I don't know how to say that, and I'm using the same Morphe M441 brush. But to answer the question, like when did I get the hang of doing makeup, I feel like it was maybe the middle of freshman year. I'm not sure, just like I feel like I get better at doing makeup kind of like every year, possibly every day, because I do my makeup every day for school. So I don't really know when I got the hang of it. I've been doing my makeup kind of like every day since like 8th grade, so, or like 7th grade if that counts, like just mascara. So yeah. Next question I got was, what are your top 5 favorite eyeshadow palettes? I really like the Modern Renaissance palette. I like the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Morphe 35O. I like the 3502, and I also really like the Soft Glam palette. I feel like I probably have a lot of the same colors that are in the Soft Glam palette, like in other palettes, but I don't know, it's still really pretty. Those would be my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Next question is, what makeup brand would you love to collaborate with? Honestly, I don't even know. There's so many brands that like I would want to do a collab with. A brand that I would actually love to do a collab with is like Anastasia, maybe like a highlight. Anastasia's highlights are actually really good. I really love them. When she came out with the collab with Nicole Guerrero, like those highlights were super good. They are so pretty. I actually have the palette. It was limited edition, so they don't sell it anymore. The Amrezy highlight is really good too. Maybe Anastasia, that's what I say now. Maybe it will change later on. What made you start doing makeup, and do you ever see yourself doing it as a career? I have answered this question before. If you guys haven't watched my Q&A, I know a lot of people have not been subscribed to my channel since I've done that Q&A, which was back in November. If you haven't been with me that long, then you don't know what really got me into makeup. I'm gonna cut my crease, but I don't know what concealer to use because I'm like out of the NARS one, and I don't like doing a cut crease with the Maybelline one because it's too watery. What made me start doing makeup was just like YouTube videos, I think. Like, honestly, I don't really know. I kind of just started doing makeup just to do it. My aunts who live in Texas really kind of like made me want to do it too, but I don't know, there's like just a lot of stuff. I'm gonna cut my crease using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey. I'm using the M421 brush from Morphe. I'm gonna cut my crease and then I'll finish answering that question, just because I cannot do this while I'm talking like at all. I'm gonna be setting it with some Airspun. I guess I would just say that what really got me into makeup was just YouTube videos, just seeing people doing their makeup and stuff. I just wanted to do it. Do you ever see yourself doing it as a career? Honestly, I really don't know, because like I like doing makeup and stuff, but I don't know if I would want to go to like school for it, kind of be like a cosmetologist. I don't know if I would want to do that. I mean, it would be cool because I really like makeup and stuff, but that's not really the path I want to take, I guess. I kind of want to do something in business. I've always wanted to do something in like the medical field, but as I've gotten older, I'm just like, I don't really know if that's for me. I want to be happy with my job. I want to like going to work. I want to do something in business, something related to business and stuff. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. I just have like 2 years left of high school, junior year and senior year. Which, speaking of school, like school's already almost over. I have like, I don't know how many days left. The last day of school for me is June 6th. Comment down below when the last day of school is for you, I guess. Is that how you would say it? Yeah, huh? Actually, I'm excited for the summer. There's nothing really specific that I'm doing. I was gonna go to Texas, but I'm not sure if I'm still going. I want to go. Yeah, my family lives in San Antonio, Texas. They moved over there So I used to always go in the summer. I would go like every year, but I kind of just stopped going. Actually don't know why. But next question is, what are your favorite Morphe brushes? The ones that I use a lot are the M441, M433, M527, the M421. There's just a lot of different brushes that I like. So this question I get asked a lot. What do you use for your skin? Like, where's your skincare routine? Like, I get so many questions all the time asking about my skincare routine. And guys, I know I haven't done it, but I am gonna be doing a skincare routine soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but soon for sure. It's not anything like big, it's not a secret. Honestly, it's really simple. I don't use so many products. I literally use like maybe 4 things. My jeans have a lot to do with my skin. I kind of got like my mom's jeans. I got my mom's jeans. I look like my mom. My mom has always had clear skin. Like when she was in high school, she never got pimples. I would ask her like if she ever got pimples. She said she would get them like here and there, but nothing like crazy. But for the most part, like, she had clear skin, and I'm very thankful to have my mom's jeans. I'm going back in with Realger and kind of like putting it on the edge right here. What are some tips to not have cakey makeup? Honestly, I feel like the less the better. What I do to avoid like being all cakey is I like to use kind of more of a lightweight foundation. When I do use a like full coverage foundation, what I do, I actually do this with every one of my foundations, I avoid putting it where I get cakey, which is around my nose. I just put it on my cheeks and I kind of just blend it, and I don't apply any on my nose. I just blend the product onto my nose like with the beauty blender. I feel like that's my only tip. I'm gonna do it later on in this video so you guys will see what I'm talking about. There's one more step for this eyeshadow that I did, and honestly, like, it looks super good. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Amrezy. I don't even know how to say it. A lot of people say Amrezy, whatever, you guys know. This highlight, so I'm taking some on a little flat shader brush. I'm just gonna put it like on my lid, I guess. For lashes, I don't know which ones I should use. I don't know if I should use Miami. I always use Miami. I kind of want to wear these. These are the Lily lashes in the style Mykonos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear these. Someone asked, how was your first week of high school as a freshman, and do you have any tips for incoming freshmen? My freshman year was a little, I don't even know how to explain it. While I'm doing my makeup, I like to listen to music, and obviously I can't do that because copyright and all that stuff. Just feels weird not listening to makeup while I'm doing my makeup. Wait, what? It just feels weird not listening to music while I'm doing my makeup. I feel like it helps me concentrate on what I'm doing. But I'm gonna take off the eye masks. I've had them on for like 4.5 hours now. So let's talk about freshman year. Oh my gosh. Okay, it wasn't bad. I was supposed to go to La Mirada High School my freshman year because I've gone to school in La Mirada since I was like in elementary. Just there's a lot of stuff going on. Nothing at school, it was nothing related to school or anything. I didn't live in La Mirada, so it was just super far because I've always lived here in Whittier. This eyelash is kind of, I'm looking at my eyelashes and this one is kind of all the way over here. When I look up, they look fine, so I'm not gonna do anything to it. Just ignore this little gap right there, whatever. Since I was in elementary school, I would have to wake up super early, like 6 in the morning to go to school. I would have to leave my house like 7 o'clock every day. It was like a 20-25 minute drive. The drive over there just kind of was too much, and it was just starting to get annoying, I guess. There's a high school close to where I live, so my parents were like, okay, once you finish middle school, you're gonna go to this high school right here just because it's gonna be more convenient. Like, you can walk home, you can walk to school, whatever. First I was just like, do I really want to go to a new high school? Like literally I'm not gonna know anyone like at all. Also a part of me was like, I kind of do want to move to a new school just to meet new people. At the end of the day, I didn't really have a choice. My parents were like, okay, you're going to this school and that's it. I'm gonna spray my face using this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Pretty much I went to a high school where I didn't know anyone. I knew of some people that went there, just like people who live around me. I don't know them to like talk to them, to be friends, you know. I just knew them, I knew who they were and stuff, and that's it. At my school we had like there was like a freshman first day, so like all the freshmen would go a day before school started. I went and I remember I was wearing like a kind of like a halter kind of top, and I was wearing some boyfriend jeans and some rainbows, and I had like a cute little backpack, I remember, and I had my hair curled. I was just like extra, you know. It was just like a orientation kind of thing. I remember we got a lunch. I didn't know anyone, like I didn't know anyone at all. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be on the phone with my sister. So I just sat by myself and I called my sister and I was just telling her everything, and she was just like laughing at me. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This has been one of my favorites. I've been using this. This is in the shade Golden Beige. This is so good. A lot of people say that it smells like paint, and honestly, like to me it smells like apples. I've been using this for like maybe 3 weeks and it's super good. So back to my story. That was my like first day as a freshman, but the actual like first day of school, I don't even remember. I remember some stuff, but like nothing like so like dramatic. I would like try to make friends. It was just something I wasn't used to because I obviously had never gone to a new school. I remember I would get like girls giving me dirty looks. I don't even know you, like why are you even looking at me like that? People would see me like by myself and stuff, and like some people would like come and talk to me. My first week of freshman year, I remember I was just trying to make friends, just trying to meet new people, you know. And I noticed that I just didn't really get along with anyone. I'm not saying like I would like fight with people, you know, like no, I just didn't really talk to anyone. Like I would try to talk to people and then I'll just be like, oh yeah, like we're not gonna get along. Yeah, that's how pretty much all my freshman year was. I talked to a couple of people, but not a lot of people, you know. Overall, my freshman year was alright. It was whatever. I still don't even talk to people. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm just there to finish high school and that's it. I forgot I was even answering questions. I've been on that same question, but do you have any advice? Honestly, just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Just stay focused. That's all. I think that's the best advice that I would have. Just stay focused and be yourself. Okay, so I didn't even tell you what concealers I was using. First, I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15. It wasn't giving me any coverage. And then I went in with the shade 20, and it gave me coverage, but not really. And then I went back in right now with 15 again. So there's actually like kind of a lot of questions. Someone asked, do you have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. What eyelashes do you recommend for makeup beginners? When I started doing my makeup, I really liked Cocoa lashes. They're really good, so I recommend Cocoa lashes. What tips can you share with us on how to prevent your makeup from coming off when wearing sunglasses? So I do actually have a whole video on this. So I'll have it linked down below or right here. I don't know if it's here or on this side. Do you have a boyfriend? Are you homeschooled? And can you do a best friend tag? Okay, so first, yes, I do have a boyfriend, and he was in like one of my vlogs. We went to Santa Monica. I showed him in that vlog. But yeah, I do have a boyfriend. His name is Hector, and yeah. Are you homeschooled? No, I am not homeschooled. I go to school every single day for 7 hours, however long it is. So I'm going back in with some air spun, and I'm taking a dry sponge and just gonna set under my eyes. This is the translucent extra coverage, so hopefully it gives me some coverage. Next question is, how tall are you? So I don't know if I've answered this question. I am actually really short. I am 5'2". I get a lot of questions if I do like people's makeup. You guys saw that I did my aunt's makeup in my last video, which was my vlog. And when it comes to doing like people's makeup, I kind of just get scared that they're not gonna like it and stuff. That's why like I don't really do people's makeup. So my camera died and I had to go put it to charge, and it's been charging for like an hour, and I'm back. So I was talking about how a lot of people ask me if I do like people's makeup and stuff. I have before, like I've done a couple of people's makeup, but it's not something that I'm like into, I guess. Like I like doing makeup on myself and, you know, like just doing whatever I like to do. If I do someone's makeup, it's like it has to be someone that I know and that I'm close to, you know. I don't really do people's makeup like people I don't know. So I'm gonna contour my nose now. I'm gonna just press in this powder. Another question that I get asked a lot is about people who know about my YouTube at school and stuff, and just like a lot of questions how like people react about me doing YouTube and stuff like that. Since I told you guys how I like move schools and stuff, I'm not shy, but I'm also not like talkative, you know. Sometimes I want to talk to people and like be super social, and then, like there's like some days where I just like don't want to talk to anyone. I'm the type of person that just like likes to keep to themselves. Making friends like cool, and I actually do want to like make friends and stuff, but then at the same time I'm just like, I don't really need friends. It would be cool, you know, I like when I have friends and stuff, but it's not something that like, oh my gosh, I want to have so many friends, I want to be super popular, you know, stuff like that. No, like at school I just do my own thing, do what I have to do, and that's it. I'm not the type of person to start a conversation. If you start the conversation, I'll keep it going, you know. From what I know and from what I hear and stuff, people do know about my YouTube at school. I'm just not sure who knows about it, you know. No one really mentions it. I don't mention it. I don't go around telling people. People just find out from like other people, you know, like their friends and stuff. But if you're from school, you watch my videos, and I don't know you, come say hi to me. Like, I'm not mean, I'm really nice, I promise. And honestly, I do need friends because sometimes I'm just like bored and like I want to go do something, you know. Like if anyone wants to be friends, just like message me and we could be friends. Top 5 favorite YouTubers. I really like Jenny69, the Murillo twins. They are literally so funny. Like I've been obsessed with them. I like the Ace family. I like Jeffree Star's videos. I feel like a lot of people don't like Jeffree Star, but like I don't know, he's just interesting. Who else? I like Daisy. I like Naz. Her YouTube is like Nazanin Kavari. I like Gabriel, Nikita, Manny, Laura. I like them. They're like super funny. Yeah, I don't know, I have a lot. I don't really have like a top 5, but I really like the Ace family. I've been watching them for a while now. I'm actually gonna be going to their basketball charity event. Fingers crossed, hopefully I could get tickets, so that should be pretty cool. Plan on going with my boyfriend to basketball event thing because we watched Ace Family and I got him into it. So, and plus he plays basketball, so he wanted to go. And yeah, hopefully the tickets don't sell out super fast like when they go on sale. Okay, I like just stopped doing my makeup, I don't know why. I'm gonna highlight now. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. This has been my favorite highlight recently. I've been getting my brush and my Smashbox primer water. This is so good, like it smells so good. I've just been loving it, but I just like to spray my brush. This is the Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush. I'm just gonna tap on it just so it won't look too like powdery. So a lot has been going on in my life. It's not really anything I could talk about here on my YouTube just because it is just like personal stuff, you know. I'm just trying to stay positive, just trying to live life, you know. I'm moving. That's another big thing. I'm not moving like anywhere far, like out of state or anything, like staying here in California. I'm gonna spray my face with some of this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Wow, it was out of focus when I sprayed it. Don't know what to put on my lips. I actually do not like my lips at all. That's why I don't really wear like lipstick. I don't like the shape of my lips. I feel like they're so uneven. I like wearing gloss on my lips and like that's it. I did mention I was doing a giveaway and I was gonna give away one of these Emery highlights and probably like a couple of Morphe brushes. I'm gonna announce the giveaway winner until my next video. Okay, so this look is complete. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with me, answering your guys' questions. I didn't answer every single question because there was kind of a lot, but that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm a drinker, I'ma smoke some, keep it moving, it was nice to know ya. Boy, watch me leave.